get right back in this series. Challenge ahead's big with 3 on the road after this, but you got to get the first, and we're underway here in Game 2.
That we are. The goaltenders are in place. Remy Poirier, who got the shutout in Game 1. And then a goal to our right. Austin Watson making his presence felt already. He just bowled over Capobianco behind the Texas net. Meanwhile, the puck the other way goes down behind the Griffin goal where Jack Campbell is out to steer it up the far side.
And the clearing attempt by Johansson's knocked down by Ritzkovian, and Campbell again comes out of his crease to play it, but hustling in from the point was Chris to hold the zone. Now it's brought out towards center, and here come the Griffins. Poked away by Ritzkovian with help from Chris, and now Blumel drops it back to Chris. Here comes Capobianco into the attacking zone. Now Ritzkovian across to Chris. He fires, he scores! Luke Chris opens the scoring for Texas, and Justin Ritzkovian paid the price on the setup pass. He was flattened, but he'll get the primary assist as he sets up his good buddy Luke Chris for the opening goal. 3 minutes and 49 seconds into Game 2. Boy, that was a heavy hit that Ritzkovian absorbed. It's the type of hit you see in the playoffs, and you will, I don't want to say gladly take to get a goal out of it, but you take a hit to make a play, and the AHL's Rookie of the Year did just that. Stars in the attacking end. Good read by Hughes. He backhanded it out front. Jamming away's Lind. They score! R2 Huru cleans up the garbage in front and gives the Stars a 2-0 lead at 9:08 of the first. Campbell couldn't quite find it as Cameron Hughes batted down a D-to-D pass behind the net, picked it off and centered it into the crease area. Cole Lind had one whack at it, and then R2 Huru was the second Stars player in, and Huru, I believe, is going to get credit with that goal from Lind and Hughes. Yes, it was Huru who picks up his first Calder Cup playoff goal to give the Stars their second consecutive 2-0 first period lead. On their 9th shot, back over to Ritzkovian in the corner. Gets around pressure, has Lind there helping. Over to the left wing, Hughes. Up top, Capobianco. The Griffins close the gap, but Capobianco keeps it in, finds Blumel. Down to the corner again, and up top it's Capobianco. Shoots, tip, they score! Justin Ritzkovian with the redirect, and it's a power play goal. 1 minute and 35 seconds into the frame. Ritzkovian's second point of the game. And the Dudley Garrett Award winner as the AHL's most outstanding rookie is having himself a good start to the Calder Cup playoffs. His team now has a 3-0 lead here in Game 2. That shot from Capobianco. Ritzkovian was backing up across the edge of the crease to get the deflection and did just that.
Puck, meanwhile, down behind the Griffin net where Becker's the first one on it. Cameron Hughes put it right in front. He'll walk in with a shot. Great save there by Campbell.
Boy.
Wanders back into his own end as his team finishing a change. Meanwhile, Pettersson cutting in a shot. Save, and the puck handcuffed Campbell. The rebound attempt from in tight was blocked by the defense.
Yeah, it hit Johansson. The net was empty.
Might have saved a goal right there.
No doubt about it.
Now on the far side of the ice, Loaf chips it to the point but not out. Tuomisto's attempt is knocked down by Carroll. And Semenoff will headman it ahead. Here's Curtis McKenzie, scores! McKenzie snaps it over the glove of his old teammate Campbell, and it's 4-0 Texas with 7:47 to go in the second. Second goal of the series in as many games for the captain, and Curtis McKenzie gives the Stars the same score they finished Game 1 at, a 4-0 cushion. Time of the goal will be 12:13. High glove over Jack Campbell on that shot. And that 4-on-4 was a big moment for Texas just to get through it. Chris opened the scoring for Texas tonight in Game 2. Lind on the half wall, chips it, gets it right back on the give and go. Lind fires wide of the near post with Huru screening Campbell. Taylor stepped up to pinch to keep it in, and Stars keep possession because of that. Chris goes across the zone. Stars working on a change. Up top, it's Kyle Loaf. Fires off the shoulder blade of Campbell and over the net into the far corner, and the Stars will be penalized here. It's going to be Lind for slashing. Lind's got to be careful not to make this more than the 2-minute minor, but he's going to get 2 for slashing here. Everybody will gather around. 5:11 to go in the second period. Griffins will get their third power play. They're 0 for 2.
Their third attempt of the game. Axel Sandin Pellick over the puck to the near side. Lombardi down low to Austin Watson. Side of the net right in
There it
front.
is.
Access Sandine Pellica. His shot, that was tipped away.
It hit his stick. He had an open spot, too.
Sandine Pellica with some nifty moves. Back at the line now to Lombardi. Walks in with a shot, and they'll put a stick down and tip that one up out of play.
Yeah, they've done a great job. Have the Stars getting into all shooting lanes. Griffins trying to adjust. Can't seem to be able to get it through.
Griffins win the draw. Sandine Pellica drifting across. Now leaves the puck. Brandsegg-Nygård right in front.
There
Shine,
you go.
rebound, score! Sheldon Price puts home the rebound into a wide open net after Shine got stopped point blank. And they finally have got one. Still 4:08 to go in the second period. It's a 4-1 hockey game now.
Yeah, there you go. Well, importance of winning a draw. Ace set it back to the point. Played down low, as Case said, to Dom Shine, who was on the near side. Left-hand circle, down low in it. And he put the look to try to put it on net initially, and it ends up bouncing off right out in front. Dries there to bury it. And the big gasp of relief on the Griffins bench just to my right, and a lot of the people sitting right behind me. They're on the board. Could they turn the tide now?
Picked up by Snively turning. Launched it towards the goal. That's blocked. Now Shine stripped it away from his man. Shine's pass blocked again. Carroll knocked it down. Boy, they have just put a ton of... Now the Griffins right in front. Score! Brandsegg-Nygård has got the goal, and Grand Rapids within two. Was still 14:40 to play.
Well, the rookie buried that one on the spot, Case, but that's a great effort by Dom Shine. Doing work behind the net. Two different times came up with loose pucks, and Shiner's the guy who got it out in front and then buried home by the youngster Michael Brandsegg-Nygård, and the Griffins have cut the lead to two with still 14:40 to go.
A lot of hockey left.
Yeah.
We've
Well
seen-
worked by Dom Shine, though.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Shiner's been on it all night. We talked about Dom throwing the body around, but he wins two battles behind the net there on loose pucks and gets that out in front to Nygård. And Brandsegg-Nygård buries it. And we got life in the building now, 4-2.
Now Watson takes the puck away from the youngster Trey Taylor. Put the puck behind the net. Bouncing up, busting in after it was Gettinger. A centering pass blocked. It comes to the point. A long shot, and that one by Valinder. Didn't make clean contact with it, and it goes up into the stands. And now we got Austin Watson going at it with Taylor, and across comes Michael Carroll.
Well, we're still alive. The building has some hope. 11:20 to go, 4-2. Getting a little chippy back.
Grand Rapids to getting momentum when they got the first one late in that second period. Now they're going to steal the puck right in front. A chance and a great save. Rebound to the near side. They get it back to the circle. Nygård lost it. Another shot gets blocked out in front. And Texas will dodge a bullet for one of the few times and dump.
Down to 10 seconds to go. Chris knocks it free. Huru will launch it to the empty net. It'll go wide, but the clock will stop on the whistle at 4.4 seconds, and that will all but do it. The Texas Stars are going to do something they've only done 3 times in their team history, and that is win the first 2 games of a playoff series on the road. There will be at least one more drop of the puck to the right of Poirier with 4.4 remaining. Gabriel Seeger and Arttu Huru. They're going to chase Seeger. Lengthy delay on the drop of the puck. Actually, he pulls him back into the circle. Seeger is still allowed to take this one. He and Huru. 4.4. Huru wins it. That's going to do it. The Texas Stars, one of the league's best road teams in the regular season, start off the playoffs with a pair of road victories in Grand Rapids, and they take a commanding lead in this best-of-5 division semifinal series. The Stars will head home to the Lone Star State for Game 3 on Friday with a chance to advance.